Today's video is going to be back to the MUDstang. I hope you guys can hear me pretty good. We're trying out a mic today. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to use a mic, trying it out, seeing if the audio gets a little better or what we need to do there. So let me know on that. But I've got these sand paddles right here that I'm putting on the MUDstang. These are normally used on, when I bought them, it showed that, like, I guess the razors use them a lot. And they're a 4-ply sand paddle. They're a 15-inch wheel. And I originally wanted to stick them right on the MUDstang over here. These are a 17-inch wheel, but the 15-inch wheel will not clear the brake calipers, so I'm going to have to space the wheels out again, and just for clearance. I'm going to turn these cups forward, and we'll see what happens. I'm curious how good these are actually going to hold up. They're not a very thick paddle. I actually thought they'd be a little thicker than that, but they should hold up. I think they will. But I'll put them to the test. I've got the rear two sand paddles mounted up. You can see how close they get to that fender. Before I had 6 spacers stacked up, or actually there were 5 spacers and a 2-inch adapter on the outside. The Ranger has still got most of my adapters. I had bought an additional 8 spacers. So I've got enough to do 4 on this side, 4 on the other, 4 up front, 4 in the back, but I'm not sure how much it'll turn. As you can see, it doesn't quite stick outside the fenders. We're gonna give it a try anyways. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of dirt flying, and it doesn't look like it actually hits that. I'll bounce on it. Watch that right there, and we'll see if we can touch it. Close?
It's close.
Okay. I think we'll be fine, but I'm gonna get the front end up, and then I'll get the front one mounted up. I've got the wheels and tires all bolted up, and I did the 4 spaces in the back and the 4 in the front, but you can see it actually hits my fender up front, and I won't be able to turn or drive. The rear has got 4, which works fine. You can see it back there, but the front with 4 doesn't work. So I put 6 on the other side like I normally do with the other wheels. So the front's going to be a little wider than the back, and that actually allows me to turn. So I'm going to take that side off and add the 2 spacers in as well. You can see I've got the car out now. Drives a little bumpy on pavement, but I think it'll do pretty good in dirt. It doesn't sit quite as high as I want. I mean, those are 30-inch tall tires instead of 35s. It sits a little lower, so I think it'll still be fine. And I ended up having to add 1 more spacer in the back. So we got 6 in the front per wheel and 5 in the back because it was actually rubbing that fender. I'll start it up and you can see what happens. I was hardly even getting on it. There was dirt flying everywhere. It's barely turning. I mean, when I get back there to our backfield, it's going to be ridiculous. Those tires throw rocks everywhere. It's insane. and check out the hill climb. We'll see how it's looking. It's probably dry right now, but we'll see what it does.
last ones I could like barely go, it spin everywhere. This thing actually hooks up, and it looks like there's like 100 feet of dirt behind me. It is insane. That's gonna be all for today, guys. You can see just how much dirt was flying back. There was this dirt as far as I could see behind me in the mirror. It was insane. Hooks up good, but it's a little problem with some clearance. Notice I rubs quite a bit, you know, with these sitting quite a bit lower, so you either have to lift the Mustang up or throw a taller tire on it. But the sign panel is getting moved to something else, and a lot more plans, some crazy builds going on right now that you guys are going to want to see, so stay tuned, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.